Welcome to our channel. Now, have you ever wished you could chat with the confidence of Obama, the charm of a young George Clooney, or maybe, just maybe, the charisma of me? All right, let's not get carried away. Today, we're diving into the top 10 communication hacks that will absolutely transform the way you connect with others. We're talking game changers, people. These tips and tricks are going to make you absolutely irresistible in any conversation. So grab a cuppa, get comfy, and let's unlock the secrets to communication mastery together. Stay tuned. Right. Imagine you're at a party mingling with a delightful group of strangers. The room is buzzing with energy, laughter echoing from every corner, and you find yourself in the midst of it all. How do you break the ice? How do you turn a simple hello into a memorable conversation? You need a hook, my friends, a conversation starter that's sharper than a freshly sharpened wit. It's the key to unlocking engaging dialogue. Start with an interesting fact, a thought-provoking question, or a surprising anecdote, or even a cheeky joke. Humor is a universal language that can bridge gaps and create instant connections. Something that makes people lean in and say, "Ooh, tell me more." That's the magic moment when curiosity's piqued. Trust me, a strong opening is like a good first impression. It's hard to forget. It sets the tone for the entire interaction. Think about it. Would you rather hear about someone's boring commute or discover they once shared a taxi with a llama in Peru? Exactly. The latter sparks interest and invites more questions. So ditch the dull and embrace the unexpected. Be the person who brings a spark to the conversation. Your listeners will be hooked from the very first word. They'll hang on to every detail, eager to hear more. Remember, a good story is like a good cup of tea. It's best served with a dash of intrigue. So, go ahead, be the storyteller everyone remembers. Now, you've snagged their attention with your stellar opening, but here's the real secret sauce: active listening. It's not just about hearing the words, darling. It's about truly absorbing what the other person is saying. Think of it like watching your favorite movie. You're engaged, you're invested, you're hanging on every word, aren't you? That's the energy we're going for. Put those phones away, silence those inner voices, and give the speaker your undivided attention. Nod along, ask clarifying questions, and for goodness sake, try to remember their name. Remember, good conversation is a two-way street, so ditch the distractions and really tune in. You'll be amazed at how much more meaningful your interactions become. Let's talk about eye contact, shall we? It's one of those subtle yet powerful tools in communication that often goes unnoticed. It's the window to the soul, the secret handshake of trust. Well, you get the picture. Eye contact can convey a multitude of emotions without a single word. Maintaining good eye contact shows your conversation partner that you're present, engaged, and genuinely interested in what they have to say. It's a silent affirmation that you value their words. Now, I'm not suggesting you stare them down like you're in a staring contest, love. That's just creepy. There's a fine line between engaging and intimidating. But a warm, genuine gaze can work wonders. It can make the other person feel seen and appreciated, fostering a deeper connection. Think of it like holding a gentle gaze across a crowded room. It's a subtle way of saying, "I acknowledge you," even from a distance. It's magnetic, it's intriguing. It says, "I see you and I'm listening." This kind of eye contact can create an unspoken bond. So ditch the shifty eyes and the floor gazing and look that person straight in the peepers. It's a simple change that can have a profound impact. Trust me, it'll make you appear more confident, more trustworthy, and infinitely more approachable. People are naturally drawn to those who can hold eye contact with ease. Chapter 4. Cut to the chase. Listen, we're all busy people. We've got places to be, people to see, biscuits to dunk. So when you're communicating, get to the point. No one wants to wade through a sea of unnecessary details just to understand your message. Think of it like a good joke. The punchline is only funny if it's delivered with perfect timing and without rambling on forever. Use clear, concise language and avoid rambling or getting sidetracked. Your message will be much more impactful if it's delivered with precision and clarity. Remember, brevity is the soul of wit, darling, so ditch the fluff, embrace the power of direct communication, and watch your message hit home every time. Chapter 5. Strike a pose. Now let's talk body language, shall we? Because it's not just what you say, it's how you say it, darling. Your posture, your gestures, your facial expressions, they all speak volumes. Think of yourself as a conductor leading an orchestra of non-verbal cues. Stand tall, shoulders back, chin up, that's you, confident and in control. Use open gestures, like uncrossing your arms to appear more approachable and welcoming. And for goodness sake, smile. A genuine smile can light up a room and instantly make you more likable. Remember, your body is a powerful communication tool, so use it wisely. Master the art of positive body language and you'll be speaking volumes without saying a word. Chapter 6. Open Sesame. This chapter is all about the magic of questions, specifically the kind that open doors to deeper understanding and connection. Right, let's talk about questions, shall we? Questions are the gateway to knowledge and understanding, and not just any questions, my friends. We're talking about the magic of open-ended questions. These are the questions that can't be answered with a simple yes or no. These little beauties are the key to unlocking deeper, more meaningful conversations. They encourage people to think and reflect. Think of it like opening a treasure chest. When you ask an open-ended question, you never know what kind of valuable insights you might uncover. Closed questions, like those with yes or no answers, are like finding a few measly coins. They don't give you much to work with, but open-ended questions, those that begin with how, why, or tell me more, are like discovering a chest overflowing with gold and jewels. They lead to richer, more detailed responses. They invite people to share their thoughts, their feelings, their stories. This is where true connection happens. And who doesn't love a good story, eh? Stories are what make us human. They connect us on a deeper level. So ditch the one-word answers and embrace the power of open-ended questions. They are the key to unlocking the full potential of your conversations. You'll be amazed at the treasures you'll uncover in your conversations. The more you practice, the better you'll get at it. Now let's talk about empathy, shall we? It's the ability to step into someone else's shoes, to see the world through their eyes, to understand and share their feelings. It's about listening with your heart, not just your ears. It's about trying to understand where the other person is coming from, even if you don't agree with their perspective. Think of it like watching a film. A good film draws you in, makes you feel the characters' joys and sorrows as if they were your own. That's the power of empathy. So, ditch the judgment, open your heart and try to see the world from the other person's point of view. You'll be amazed at how much deeper your connections will become. Chapter 8. Tone it up. All right, let's talk about tone, shall we? Because, darling, it's not just what you say, it's how you say it. Your tone of voice can completely change the meaning of your message. Think of it like a musical instrument. The same note can be played on a violin or a trumpet, but the tone will be completely different. A harsh tone can make even the kindest words sound aggressive, while a warm, genuine tone can soften even the most difficult conversations. So, pay attention to your pitch, your volume, your pace. Remember, your tone is a powerful communication tool. Use it wisely and you'll be sure to hit the right note every time. Chapter 9. Feedback is your friend. Now let's talk about feedback, shall we? It's a gift, darling, a gift. But like all good gifts, it needs to be given with care. Constructive feedback is about helping someone improve, not tearing them down. Think of it like a delicious cake. Criticism is like pointing out a burnt edge. But constructive feedback is like offering helpful suggestions for improving the recipe next time. Be specific, focus on behavior, and always, always, always sandwich your feedback with positive reinforcement. Remember, feedback is a chance to help someone grow. So, ditch the negativity, embrace the power of constructive criticism, and watch those around you flourish. Chapter 10. The art of the follow-up. So you've had a great conversation, you've made a connection, you've shared a laugh or two, but don't just leave it there, darling. The art of the follow-up is crucial. Think of it like tending to a garden. You wouldn't just plant a seed and walk away, would you? You'd water it, nurture it, and watch it grow. A simple email, a quick text, even a handwritten note can go a long way in solidifying a connection. Remember, relationships, like gardens, need care and attention to thrive. So ditch the excuses, embrace the follow-up, and watch your connections blossom. Thanks for watching. If you found these communication hacks helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips and tricks. We've got a whole treasure trove of communication gems just waiting to be discovered. Remember, communication is a journey, not a destination, so keep practicing, keep experimenting, and keep those conversations flowing. See you next time.